Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are leaving Saratoga. We are headed down to Windsor, Colorado. We're going to meet one of our buddies down there, and today should look like a direct run. We're leaving the Saratoga area here. We're going across the snowy range through Laramie. We're not going to charge. It shows a arrival percentage of 37%. It's only 151 miles. We are not pulling a trailer here in the Model X. We're going to meet our buddy down in Windsor and then do that this afternoon, and then we're heading further south. We're going to spend the night near Boulder, and then we're going to attend the BARC Hamfest located in the community center just north of where we're staying. More on that tomorrow. Anyway, we're burning daylight, and if we look out, it's raining, of course. Anyway, let's hit the road. And of course, who else is here? Greg!
Hey, looking forward to it.
Are you ready for the Hamfest, Greg?
I am all ready for anything.
Good. And of course, like normal, we're documenting where we're going to go and how much energy we're going to use. So let's go. We're heading up the snowy range. Of course, it's raining. Trees are turning. Upwards here over the snowy range, and if we look close, there's actually a little snow. We had some rain yesterday, and I think they got a dusting of snow at the super high elevation there. Just following this truck down the grade here. As you can see, it's pretty twisty. Anyway, poor guy's on his brakes the whole way. Yeah, internal combustion engine vehicles, typically only way to slow it down is push the brakes. If it was a manual, of course, you can downshift, but you gotta use your brakes to make it go. But with a electric car, I just take my foot off the accelerator and I'm generating, driving right off the road here, I'm generating a lot of power here simply by taking my foot off the accelerator. So if I want to slow down, I just take it off. If I want to speed up, I can go forward. But it makes a big difference. Just coming down the backside, you can see the deciduous trees are yellow mixed in with the evergreens. Kind of a cool look to it. Yeah, there you go, free energy. And you can tell, look at this. How about that for free energy? All that green is regeneration. We're coming into the town of Centennial now. It's right at the base of the mountain. Neat little town. Been here a number of years. Used to have train service, believe it or not. And You always got to watch out for the sheriff, though. He hides right here, see? You got to watch it. The town of Centennial, I think you look it up, but I think it was 1800s here. They actually had a train station, and there was a caboose and a little station left over here. Kind of neat. If you're a train buff, you'd certainly appreciate that. Look at that, 58 watt hours per mile and 99 miles of range. That's what you get for coming down a grade here. We're down here meeting our buddies here in Windsor, Colorado, and getting close. You're looking at a Rivian. I'm down here at the Out of Spec Studios, and I've been loaned this truck. Let's punch it. Ready?
Yep.
Wow, this gets to it.
It's got some punch, all right.
Yes, sir, Bob, it does.
There
If you want to go, boy, this is
It'll
a truck
go.
for that. We are in an EV convoy. There's a Lucid Air and a Rivian pickup. Heading over to get something to eat with Kyle Connor, Alyssa. Or with Kyle and Alyssa.
Now turn right onto Clydesdale Parkway.
Just about arriving here at the supercharger in Loveland, Colorado. This is what I like about Tesla supercharger stands. They're all lit up pretty red. All right, let's see. We got to find the magic number. This is a 150. Let's see. We got 1A and 1B. We're going to go in 1A. Yeah, we're getting there. We have a arrival at 24%. 130. It should be easy over 140 here. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the next day here. We're just getting out to the Model X. We're heading over to the Hamfest. Yeah, we're crazy, all right. Yeah, it's 53 degrees outside, and you can see the fossil fuel exhaust now. And of course, no day is even complete without a Scottish breakfast when you're on the road. Yeah, we're stopping here. The hotel didn't have their breakfast going, so we're getting a jump on the Hamfest like I like to do. That way you can get in and see all the goodies and buy junk you don't really need. We're here at the Bark Hamfest in Longmont, Colorado. Good turnout, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff you probably don't need, but you want to buy and take home. A lot of people, just 9 o'clock. We're in the parking lot of the Hamfest. Let's see how many Teslas we can find. You see there's one over here. It's like a black Model 3. It's got chrome. I'm guessing it's an 18 or 19 Ham. If we look inside, see how he implemented his deal. We're on Sentry mode, so wave. Call sign, November 7, Victor Delta Romeo, and he looks like he's got a VHF. See what other Teslas we might find out here that are hams. Hey, we found a awesome Model Y. It looks like a new one, maybe a 21 or a 22. Very cool. And look, there's even a Nissan Leaf here. How about that?
No, I'm not from Berthoud. I know there's a gentleman out there, or lady, I don't know, but never saw them.
The Hamfest is over for us. We are heading out. We have 55% from our charge in Loveland yesterday and overnight. And the navigation says we're 99 miles and 15% upon arrival. I think we'll be just fine. It's mostly flat. I think it'll be a good run here. All right, we're going to hit the road. Greg, do you have any input? How was your Hamfest?
No, it was a great time. Lots of good stuff, plenty of nostalgia. Dave scored an old SX-110 Hallicrafters receiver that looks like it's in excellent shape, so we're all good to go.
Excellent. Yeah, I did unfortunately pick up quite a few little trinkety things, but I'll show you that near the end of the video. We got ways to go, 2 hours for the first leg, so let's go. Here's our run from where we currently are up Highway 287 all the way to the supercharger in Laramie. Look what we spy, a blue Model Y. Well, you never know what you'll run into. We just left the Amateur Radio Hamfest, and look what we've run into. National Drive Electric Week. Every kind of EV here from the Denver and Longmont and surrounding areas. Let's have a run around here and see what we can actually find. Yeah, this is the ID4. I thought there was a frunk here. Maybe not. We're at the National Drive Electric Week, and I've run into Renee, and she has this awesome Kia Niro. And we got in discussions, and I set her battery back from 100% to 80, and now you do it. So, you charge at home, right, Renee?
I do.
And do you like charging at home?
I do.
Awesome.
I have a level 2 charger in my garage.
Good deal. So when you come home, you plug in the car and all things are good.
I just plug it in occasionally.
When you
goes
need
down.
it, you plug it in.
I do.
Good. Do you like that over going to a gas station or whatever?
Oh my goodness, absolutely. I just think, I when I go into my garage, I said, time to go to the gas station, and I plug it in and I go back in my house.
That's right. And of course, these cars have essentially no maintenance. No oil changes, none of that stuff that you're used to in a fossil fuel car.
Yeah, not paying for any
Good.
of that stuff.
So what is the best thing you like about your Kia Niro?
I love, first of all, not putting pollution in the atmosphere.
Okay.
I mean, that's number one.
Oh, sure.
So I love not burning gas. The pickup is amazing.
Yes.
Comfort. It feels good. What can I say? I'm not a highly technical person, but it just feels good to be making this step.
Good.
I'm really happy
And do
with
you
it.
like the zip in the car?
Oh my goodness. I have to be careful.
Yes, you
know?
do.
So I was just talking to somebody else here, and he got a ticket. He was telling me he got a ticket. And I said, you enjoy the first part.
Yes.
And then slow back down.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it really can.
You actually have to look at the speedometer to tell how fast you're going, because it's really no way to tell.
Right. But
Good.
I love that. I have to say I love that
Good.
feeling. I'm American enough to love the speed.
And I always ask this question, what do you dislike the most about the car? Maybe there's nothing.
I guess I could wish it got 1,000 miles to the charge.
Well, there you go. There you go. Renee, thanks for taking a few minutes with me
Dave,
today.
I want to thank you for your help.
Well,
and setting my battery to the right charge amount.
Excellent.
Thank
Well,
you.
if you need to talk to me, I'm available on Twitter and also my
your card.
YouTube channel. So
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the row. We've got, looks like a Leaf, and we got a Bolt with a B. Got some Tesla S's, Y's. Got an Audi, it looks like an e-tron maybe.
See, I have done my research. It's not like I'm just looking at the previous cars online and saying they're electric.
Hey, we walked all around, checked out everything here. There's a little of everything. Pretty cool. It's nice to see everybody out here in the Longmont area. We're just working our way through the outskirts of now Fort Collins. We drove north from Longmont, and we're getting on Highway 287 here. Just hitting up Highway 287. Yeah, we're leaving Colorado there in the back of the sign, and I don't have a Wyoming sign because somebody ran it over or something. Don't know. We're getting close to the Laramie supercharger, and and moving right along, but check the arrival percentage, 18%, just fine. He left at, I forget what it was, but it was 13, 12%, I don't know what it was, 15 maybe. I'll have to go back and look, but anyway, driving in Wyoming. We're just hooked up here in Laramie. We arrived at 16%, and suggested was 16%. It's right on the nose. We're in 4 Alpha, my favorite supercharger here in Laramie, and 17%. We should be down the road here in no time. 20 minutes, it says. Just so you know, we connected up the Model X here in the rain. I've had a lot of people ask me, oh, is it safe to actually charge your car in the rain? The answer is absolutely. The car does not pass any high voltage until it's properly inserted and locked. You cannot get electrocuted with this system here. We are ready to go. As you know, your Tesla, when you set up the navigation, it tells you where to go and how to charge and when to leave. We're good to go. Our arrival percentage now is 31%. Let's unhook and down the road we go. We're just leaving the supercharger, and yes, this is a kind of a dirt road with potholes. Maybe it's oiled or something, don't know. But it's a kind of a shortcut to get us to the highway that goes over the Snowy Range. We are out here on the Snowy Range Road, and I gotta tell you, I'm never tired of this scenery. We're just starting up the mountain here. We're running autopilot, of course. Just entering the Medicine Bow National Forest, and that's where the Snowy Range Road drives through. We go right by the mountains up ahead. Now, coming up, we have, looks like a 110-degree turn, maybe more. We're still on autopilot. We'll see how this happens. The car will slow down when it thinks it needs to, like now. My hand's here, I'm not driving. The other hand's holding the camera. That was over a 110-degree turn. So the challenge and the gauntlet has been set. Take your car with some kind of a steering, whatever it is, lane keeping or whatever. Start at Centennial and come up the Snowy Range and see just how it turns out. Around the corner, I think. Greg's got the altimeter going here. Now, if you've not seen this, these round grouping of trees are called war bonnets. They are a group of trees to work with each other for the weather. If you ever get in trouble, you can find yourself in the middle of them and do well. All right, I think we're getting real close. Greg's got the altimeter going. What's our reading, Greg?
10,739.
10,739.
Still going up.
Yep, we got this bump up here, and I think that's
That's
it.
probably it. 10,850.
10,850 feet. That's what the road height is here.
Yeah, now we're starting down.
Starting down. Gotta see this view. What a view.
Well, we definitely need to come back and get that with the sun.
Yeah, exactly.
Pascals. Okay, that's pressure. Water boiling point of 89.29. 50.
This is the best part about the Snowy Range. We're now in the 10 miles of downhill. And for an EV, look what that means. You get 10 miles of free charging, which essentially allows you to go up the hill for only half the amount of energy. Yeah, you can't beat that. Charging and driving 65.